Are you really emotionally mature? Let's talk about it. So I want to give you 5 signs of emotional maturity, and this can allow you to measure yourself to see how emotionally mature you are, as well as to see the person that you're dating or the person that you're interested in or that may be interested in you, how emotionally mature they are, and if there's a compatibility there. Let me know in the comments if you would like for me to do a series on this, and I can give you more information. So what are some signs of emotional maturity? The first one is self-awareness and self-understanding. There is no way that you can be emotionally mature until you understand yourself and you're aware of yourself. So you're aware of who I am, what I represent, the good, the bad, the ugly, the growth, everything that I bring to the table. I have to know myself, be aware of myself, and be understanding of myself so that I know the areas that that I bring to the table, but also the areas that I need to grow in, that I would like compatibility in. After self-awareness and understanding, there must be self-regulation. So now that I understand myself and I'm aware of myself, I need to be able to regulate my own emotions. That means that I do not take my emotions and my feelings as fact. I take them as information. And what I do from that perspective is I take the emotions or the feelings that I'm feeling and I trace them back to the root. And I say, where is this coming from? Is it rooted in reality? Is it valid? And I don't allow my emotions to control me. So that's self-regulating. After self-regulating, there's ownership and accountability. A person who is emotionally mature, they are not afraid to own their own mistakes. They take responsibility for the areas that they fall short in. They take responsibilities for their mistakes. They're willing and often the first person to apologize. And they're also accountable, which means when they tell the story, they tell the whole story. They don't cast themselves in a better light. They don't try to sugarcoat what it is that they did. They are not afraid to allow someone else into their life and into their actions in order to hold them accountable. And then this person has realistic expectations of other people. Because I understand myself so much, I can have realistic expectations of other people. And I have what's called the human factor, which is empathy. I understand that we are all human beings on this experience and on this journey. So I give you grace to be human and to mess things up as well, because I know that I'm not perfect. And then the last step is boundaries, knowing how to set boundaries and accept boundaries. Sometimes as adults, when we learn how to set boundaries, we get very good at setting them, but not very good at accepting them, which means that I want you to respect my boundaries. But when you set a boundary, it takes me a little bit more time to respect that or understand that. An emotionally mature person knows how to set healthy boundaries, but also honors other people's healthy boundaries. So I want to know your comments below. Did this help you? Was this insightful? Was this something that you can look at? How do you measure up on the emotional maturity? And would you like to know more information? Follow for more. Love y'all.